The afternoon sky was painted in shades of gray. The school park was deserted, with only a few students still hanging around after class. Lily sat under the big mango tree, her sketchbook resting on her lap. From where she sat, she could see Brian laughing with his friend on the basketball court. They had been best friends since their first year of high school. Brian was cheerful and talkative, while Lily was calm and thoughtful. They balanced each other perfectly, like the sky and the earth, always closed but never the same. But lately, things didn't feel as easy anymore. Every time Brian smiled, brushed his hair back, or when he offered half of his lunch to Lily, Lily's heart fluttered and her chest felt strangely tight. It took her a while to admit it to herself, and she didn't deny it now. She had fallen for him. But she didn't want to ruin their friendship. So she decided to keep her feelings hidden, pretending everything was the same. She started keeping her distance, replying to his texts with short messages, and pretending to be busy after class. Of course Brian noticed it, but he didn't ask. Maybe he was scared to know the answer. Days turned into weeks. The gap between them grew silently. They still walked past each other in the school hallways, but their smiles were gone. The once familiar greetings turned into nothing more than a glance. One afternoon, as clouds gathered thickly above the school, Lily walked down the corridor after class. Brian was coming from the opposite direction. For a moment, their eyes almost met, but both of them looked away. They passed each other without a word, without a glance. It began to drizzle. The air felt heavy, not just with rain, but with everything they never said. Lily stopped walking and stared out the window, watching the raindrops blur her reflection on the glass. Her heart ached. She missed him, his jokes, his smile, and his presence. Later that day, she found him standing alone near the park, watching the rain. She hesitated, but then walked closer. She called him softly. He turned, surprised but silent. She said with her voice trembling,
"I don't like this distance between us. We used to be so close, and now it feels like we're strangers."
Brian sighed. He gazed on the wet ground.
I didn't know what to do. Lily, you've been different. I thought you didn't want me around anymore.
She took a deep breath.
That's not true, Brian. I like you, Brian, more than a friend, but I didn't want to lose you.
Brian's eyes softened. The sound of rain filled the silence between them.
I like you too, but I'm scared. What if we mess this up? What if everything changes?
He admitted his feelings. They stood there, both unsure of what to say next. The rain poured harder, washing away their words and leaving only the truth hanging in the air. A few days later, they decided to stay as friends. Not because the feelings were gone, but because they valued what they already had, and they wanted to focus on their school first. They laughed again, talked again, but deep down, they both knew things would never be the same again. As Lily looked up at the clearing sky, she smiled softly. Sometimes, she thought, it's better to be honest about our feelings, even if the sky between us doesn't change.